Hello and welcome back to another map download by your boy Rolling Good 002, and this is the map itself. Just take a look at it. All the hard work and desperation to make this map has been absolutely tremendous, and I'm really sorry guys about not making a new video anytime soon. It was just the fact that I had a lot of stuff going on in my life that was sort of out of my control and I couldn't really help. But I really hope that you guys enjoy this map because I've put a very large amount of time into it, and yeah, it just makes my day to see people have a good world to play on and enjoy it. And the signs right here, the credits and stuff like that, says welcome to the world of OROXON. Thank you Echo so much for showing my hard work, and Toy Cat also Big Me, whoops, also Big B, yeah, I'm sorry about that. All my maps that have been shown makes my day, and it means a lot to me, so yeah. And you guys got a fully explored map right there, and there is custom nether and end worlds as well, so that's a thing. And as you can see, the firelands are right there, but it was sort of what lines the map. On one edge is just firelands, and we got a circular map going on, and custom biomes, as you may now be able to tell. But yeah, so anyway, so we got a nice little desert here that has some prismarine clay mixture. It's got a nice village involved with it. You know, there's still a little bit of work I need to do on this map before I release it, but nothing tremendous, and it's gonna be released today, so that's a good thing. And also, I'm probably gonna do a let's play on this map because it's just so epic, like. And I wanted to do a let's play on other maps of mine as well, but you know, I just really haven't had the time lately to do much about my YouTube career, so I'm really sorry about that, guys. And let's just get some night vision involved. Now, something about the Firelands. Let's see, we got this, we got the red sand mixture over there with some diorite, but the thing about these Firelands is, whenever you find, like, grass, it has this, it has custom biomes textures that I made, and whenever, say, if you wanted to grow a little bit of grass around your house, if you're setting up a little base in here just for a decorative purpose, you know, you can have multicolored grass around your house, which I thought was a really cool feature that I should have added to this. So, you know, we have custom firelands, and those are pretty massive, and they they definitely go for an extensive amount of the map. And yeah, so we got some swamp textures in the water, and I don't know if you guys knew that, but just letting you guys know. And also we have you know, a bit of a mushroom forest on this side and on that side, and mycelium mixture with some mushroom blocks. So I thought that, you know, this would be a nice mix to have involved. There is a decent bit of mushroom in the map. Like, as you can see here, I thought that this would be a really cool biome to add, well, and also, you know what? I know this podzol got a bit messed up, but don't worry about that at all. But yeah, so basically, the thing about all of this is the cave worlds, they're not as extensive as they normally would be, but there still is, you know, some decent caves around here. It just, they're not as giant as I normally would have had them because it's a little bit more of a challenge in my opinion, and also they're not too harshly depreciated, and there is a good amount of caves. If I was on PC I'd show you spectator, but there's console exclusive blocks in this world, so you can't really go on PC for that purpose. There's there's like one lonely igloo right there, and a nice void ravine, so that can get, if you guys want to take the risk, you can get some resources from that. And yeah, so aside from all of this, there is also, you know, like, besides the Firelands, which are an epic structure, there is this giant dirt thing over here. Now, what is this, you may ask? This is actually, and I don't know why, the podzol layers I'm probably going to fix. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I'm probably going to fix the podzol, don't worry. Yeah, so the thing about this is the battle mode lobby, and it has been recustomized. And as you may know, well, as you may notice that this little water fountain has different, like, drops of water going through it, not the entirety of all of the water that's just flowing. It just has some parts that are. So I thought that that would be a really cool thing. Look at this little plate of water. Crazy stuff like that. Just the little things that make people's day. And then this also has custom grass textures. So if you grew some grass around here, then you'd see that there is there is some custom biomes going on. But, you know, I'll just leave a little bit of grass in the background, why not? But yeah, so this has been a recustomized battle mode lobby. That's where, I don't know, I'm pretty sure everyone that's watching this video has played mini games, but if you don't know, that's just where you wait to get teleported to a new map. And aside from that, there is a recustomized end city and this clay-like biome that has ice patches that I thought would definitely hit the spot when it comes to some eye candy when looking at the map and just saying like, wow, this is, you know, this is some good stuff. And also, we'll have to get through checking out the dimensions. And you know, like I said in the beginning, I really just wanted players that be able to access some really nice maps if they don't entirely appreciate the normal Minecraft world generator for console because of the fact that you can't even like load an amplified world type. You know, I just think that players deserve the opportunity to be able to play on some good maps, and this is the Crucible map. I know it just looks like a giant ice dome, but as you'll notice when I go in here, that this is in fact the Crucible map, and it's been recustomized. I just thought that, you know, you always see it in a certain way, and when it's been recustomized, it just makes, you know, it just makes it like really an eye-opener. I guess that would be the term for it, because of the fact that you're always used to normally seeing it in one particular sense. Well, I mean like one particular way and stuff like that. But now you're able to see it in an entirely recustomized form, and how cool would it be to just set up base in a battle mode lobby, really? I mean, you're never allowed to break blocks in it, so it's a big change. And yeah, so that is the battle mode lobby. Well, not the battle mode lobby, it's the Crucible map from, yeah, battle mode. And let's go ahead here. Oh wait, there is some beacons. Where are these beacons? They're down underground, so if you really want, you can go down there and just get some type of resource, I don't know. But that would be a bit depreciating the map itself. But, you know, it's pretty OG. It's pretty OG. I think that I did a good job with this because of the fact that, you know, like, well, I mean, there is sort of a good amount of beacons, and I know this is a survival map, but I guess, in my opinion, you should probably just try to keep it, because would you look at that, how nice it is. Without night vision. Well, yeah, I guess I don't really need night vision, being that it's daytime, so yeah. Anyway, I would just recommend keeping those beacons, because it's why is there trees on me? I don't know. But yeah, because it would sort of demean the whole structure a little bit if it didn't have those nice beacons coming out from it, because that's sort of like that's a big part in it. And also, would you look at us? We have a ocean monument that is entirely just covered with water. So it still is like an ocean monument, aside from my other ones that, well, actually, if I get water breathing, it has like a respiration effect, so you'll be able to see this a bit better. And it has like diorite and obsidian and glowstone and stuff like that. And yeah, it's an entirely covered sea temple that has a really nice block layout, in my opinion, and I should probably put some Elder Guardians in here somehow, some way. But I'll figure out that in a moment. This is, we got this nice looking podzol, you know, biome that has, yeah, it's a podzol type biome, and it has like clay patches in it, and I thought that that would have been the best thing I could have done with it, because, you know, podzol, in my opinion, is a really good looking block, and I felt like it needed a shout out, so I hooked it up. I made sure there was a bit of clay in there, because you gotta have some block variation with things at times, but yeah, sort of the same thing over here. There's two of these biomes in the map, and I'm not sure if I've done this yet, but there is this, let's see. There's a hell biome over here. I'm not sure if this one got the nether fog yet. Oh yeah, I guess it did. Well, anyway, it's a nice hell biome, and it got the nether fog, so that's an amazing thing. This is custom grasslands, and there's another ocean monument that has been recustomized with prismarine and netherrack, and yeah, it sells the dark prismarine and stuff like that. So it is definitely some OG stuff, and you should look into checking it out. And this area that got filled right here, you could, well, there's not even really that many exposed resources, but look at that. just random, like literally just random. But yeah, I mean, oh, there's a bit of emeralds there, 4 pack of emeralds. So yeah, you know, you got a little cave right there, but we're not gonna get too caught up in it because there's some other things I have to show you. And I will have to, well, I don't know if I will be able to fix the pods. I mean, I might be able to. I'm gonna try, and mistakes happen. And aside from this ocean monument, there's this there's like icy lands with this prismarine clay stained mountain, and it's got like different patches of gravel all through it. And I thought that gave it the finishing touch that was needed, because you don't want to go too plain with things. This won't normally be open. That will be fixed up very soon. So, and all of the loot will be in there. I'm not gonna forget. I almost forgot the last time, but I'm not going to forget this time. And you got a nice looking, yeah, mushroom stock with sponge mushroom texture for the block layout of that jungle temple. So that's a good thing as well. Now, let's see, there's, I think there is another map I did have to ship. Not another map, something else. Oh, yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, so there's also another, so there's Crucible, and there is also Cove. And, yeah, this has also been recustomized with sponge mushroom and birch and ice and all of the good stuff, you know. It's just stuff you normally would never see is right here for you to check out. And if you're ever wondering really about like how they built this or what's behind certain things that you couldn't access before, then now you can find out. And that, I thought, was definitely an important factor with this map, to just have some really nice, you know, just to have the battle mode maps within this, and some really epic looking Fireland. Just like check these out. And then yeah, you can see here there's some red mushroom blocks and mycelium, and there's just a vast amount of biomes within the Firelands. And we got these clay andesite endstone mountains that sort of I guess cut off these biomes. And this nice looking obsidian biome, you know, I feel like it was very vibrant, and it is a drastic change for like the biome that it goes into. But, you know, it's always great to just do things differently, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always great to do stuff like that. So if there's anything else that I haven't covered, I am truly sorry. I'm sorry about all of that. But we're going to go ahead here and check out the nether dimension. And I'm trying to think of where I should probably put a portal, because I don't want to just have a random portal. Oh, actually, I could have it at the spawn area. I'm not entirely sure, because the spawn area I think is like right up here. Yeah, let me check this out. I'm not entirely sure. I was gonna put it at the spawn area, but I'll do that later, because why not? Anyway, I think I'm just gonna hide this portal as best I can. I'm just gonna go down into these Firelands, and I'll build one like right here, because there's a nice looking wall. And I can place it right on there, and things will be OG. So just hold the anticipation, and I know everyone's heart is beating very fast, just with such anxiety to play this map, but just check it out. Just check it out, guys. And then definitely enjoy it, that's for sure. And I really appreciate everyone that watches my videos. It means a tremendous amount to me that you guys would take the time out to actually check out my videos. And thank you to everyone that's been supporting me, and also big thanks to Stealth Expert too. That's one thing I forgot to mention, is that with Stealth Expert's help and his skills, he was actually able to get the save game files for the battle mode maps, and I pretty much owe him a big thank you. And you guys gotta check out his channel, Stealthy Expert. It is crazy stuff, and I'll try to link this in the description. Actually, I will be able to link this in the description. I'm not sure how many videos he has, but he's definitely why am I just randomly wandering in a cave? He's definitely one that thinks outside the box. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna whoops, I already got one. Oh my god. Here you go, overworld. 1 ender pearl. Get him. Wait. Oh, I think I was just lagging because I don't really recall an ender pearl not working. I think in PC that you can't throw them in creative, which is a weird thing because I was trying to and I wasn't able to. I'm not sure. Maybe I was just messed up. Maybe it was lag. I don't know. I was on a very large amplified world, so yeah, I think it could have been that. And I'm not sure how long we're gonna keep seeing different stones. Okay, so yeah, this is a nether spiked. Yeah, it's like a nether spiked world that has an icy layer over it, some mushroom stock, just an overall vibrant, amplified place that has a lot of different ravines and is definitely customized down to the T. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy that as well. So now we're going to get on to checking out the end dimension, because we all know that the end dimension is another existing thing. So I'm really scared to check it out, but we're going to try. We're going to try, and hopefully everything turns out right. And if it doesn't, if the nether, I mean not if the nether, but if the end dimension isn't right and I can't properly show it to you, then I will definitely make sure that I fix it, because I'm not gonna let you guys get a map that has anything wrong with it. That's for sure. And I've tested this map out completely myself. Wait, what is down? Oh my lord! Wait, do you see what's going? You see what's going on here? Like, what? Alright, there is some stuff going on. Okay, these are barrier blocks, but yeah, as you can see, the waters can get pretty deep. It actually goes down to Y0, so the generation for the water is pretty deep. That's for sure. So anyway, let me just patch this back up. And you know what? I'm gonna I probably shouldn't even like build another portal right here, because I don't want to like give it away, but you know, I guess if you see this one portal, then you know you got lucky. You got lucky. I mean, you could sort of review the video on it, and I did pull out my map randomly, but I'm giving you guys such bad ideas. But I don't know. Just try to use the end city for the end portal, and if you don't want to, why not use one that's already provided? So I just made an end portal right there, and I'm gonna be saving this too. So I'm gonna ender pearl up out of here. Oh, whoops! I threw a bit too many. And just wait for those to teleport me. Okay, I didn't mean to drink that twice. I don't know why I'm throwing water breathing. I'm just spazzing right now. But yeah, this is the end dimension, and it has gotten very large amounts of customization. This was actually a preset that I have created, and same with the nether. The presets for the world types generation has been created by your boy Rolling Good 002 through extensive amounts of research and work and trials and fails, and all of that have led to a very epic map. So I'm just really glad that you guys are going to be able to play this map and enjoy it, and I'm really excited to play this map myself, because I mean you're not going to find world generation that does stuff like this. So I mean, it is what it is. It's just good stuff. So anyway, I really appreciate you guys checking out my video, and the download link will be in the description, and your support means the world to me. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in another video. I'll miss you. I'll miss you all, and take care.